Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. Grandpa's not a financial planner. And if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, I got another subscriber the other day. Boy, that that gets Grandpa so happy I can't tell you. Uh, Pretty soon I'll have two subscribers. That's the way it is in Grandpa's world. Okay, so Friday the 18th, that's what we're doing today. And Grandpa's got some opinions he wants to share with you. Grandpa's opinions are usually pretty good. First off, fair opening price today should be $220.30. $220.30. We've already hit it in the pre-market and several times, and I believe we'll hit it here at the open again. And we're currently trading at 219.85. So we gapped down a little bit to get that 220.30. Okay, some news here. Oh, I don't want to forget this. Grandpa is related to Elon. There's no doubt about it, and I will talk about it throughout the day a little bit here and as we're trading and explain to you exactly why Grandpa is related to Elon. Yepper, I thought I probably was, and so I checked it out and I got it in writing. So that's just the way it is, you know. Let's see, lag. I'll put my clock up so if you want to check your lag, you can. Lag is the difference between the time that Grandpa's actually talking and the time that you hear it. Most of the guys got 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. However, if you have more than 1 minute lag, you probably don't want to trade Grandpa's buy and sell signals. Grandpa gives buy and sell signals based on Heikin ASHI reverse engulfing method. Okay. And you, however, if it's a real tight range, and I'm anticipating a fairly tight range today, you need to know that you can do everything right with buy and sell signals and still lose money because of the lag in the candles, even in the 1 minute chart. So be careful with that. We're currently under a death cross in the 5 minute and might be played out already fairly. Let's see, what did it hit at? It hit at 220.80 and it went down to 219, so about $1.80. So it could be played out because we're so tight on the range lately. The next thing you'll see is a golden cross when we're on our way up to 222. Grandpa anticipates a range today. Check your lag, by the way. I'm expecting a range from high to low today of about $4. 218 on the bottom side, 222 on the top side is kind of what Grandpa's anticipating. Give or take $10 on either side of that because we're dealing with Tesla. Tesla is way, way, way oversold right now. We're no longer overbought, we're oversold. And that's a sign that the stock could turn back up again at some point. However, with Tesla, it can run long and hard downhill yet while still being oversold. So, and our volume has just been nothing. We are absolutely oversold in Tesla, and we're getting our bounce up now. We're just about the 220.30 where Grandpa said we were going to open, and that happened fairly quick. It's 9:10 a.m. Okay, so Grandpa's opinion here, other than the fact he's related to Elon, in the coming days here, well, we have earnings coming out later on Wednesday, I believe. And until then, I think we're going to run real tight back and forth pretty much. But by Thursday, let's see. I'm trying to see where I put all my notes here on this stuff. So anyway, by Thursday, I'm expecting big movement on Thursday. I think this thing is going to get wild, moving a 10, maybe even a $15, $20 move from high to low by Thursday. I think it's just going to get wild. And Thursday, I think you're going to be looking at the 214 area, but by Friday, I think we're going to be looking at this is, Grandpa calculates, and I calculate the fair opening price, and I calculate other stuff. And I think by Friday we're going to see $210, $211, and we're going to hit the trend line. I'm going to show you the trend line. And you'll see that trend line is right at that 210, 211 area. We'll look at it in the daily, and by then we're going to be right over here at 210. Okay, I think we're going to come down. We'll probably even bounce through it a little bit with the WICK, but I think by next Friday we'll see that number, if not a little bit on Thursday. But so Monday, I think we're still going to probably hold up around that 218 to 214 area on Monday, and Tuesday, possibly going into Wednesday, moving, pretty much sideways, tight. But Thursday, when we get the news, I think we're going to be very volatile, very volatile. Maybe make that new bottom pivot point possibly that Grandpa's been looking for. But I'm going to give you some good news now. How would you like to get some good news for a change? Grandpa will give you some. Grandpa calculates, and I've been calculating based on everything that I'm seeing within the next 60 to 90 days, with a 90% probability in Grandpa's opinion. Remember, this is Grandpa's opinion. 90% probability Tesla will be trading between 250 and 297. 250 to 297 within 60 to 90 days with a 90% probability, according to Grandpa's calculating. And so if you figure, like Grandpa does, the average between those two is approximately 277. So within about 60 days, maybe as far out as 90, but within 60 days, I'm anticipating $277 in Tesla stock. Last month was the worst month of the traditionally in history for Tesla and the indexes, blah blah blah. Overall, this month is the second worst month. But November, December, January, it's a different story. The trend is we're going to switch here, and so if you're stuck in a long position and you're wondering how long it's going to be till you're in the money, it's not going to be that long. It's not going to be that long for Grandma to go up and make her money. Matter of fact, I'm going to move her sell to 277. We're going to move it up to 277. She's going to make a killing. That Grandma always makes money, and yeah, Grandpa is related to Elon, and I think I can prove it to you. And we'll talk about that more as time goes along here. So, we are sailing uphill. We went through Grandpa's fair opening price again, right at about 10 minutes after 9, and we're heading uphill a little bit. 220.30 is where Grandpa calculated we would open at today, and it's probably right where it's going to open. I haven't gave any buy signals yet. Does anybody want to look at the lag and figure out where they're at? I put the clock up here. It is October 18th. Yeah, 60 to 90 days, 277, 90% probability, according to Grandpa's calculating. And I'm pretty confident in those numbers. I'm also pretty confident that by Thursday you're going to see 214, possibly by Wednesday, but by Thursday and Friday, I think we're going to be trading in 214, 210 area, but she's going to be volatile on Friday. I'm expecting some huge movements. Like I say, $10, $15. This is Grandpa's opinion. Grandpa's opinion on his calculating. So that's all I know about that. Let's see, what have we got going here? Oh, man. What a mess in these candles. Just a nightmare. Okay. Well, good luck today. Volume is low. It's been low. We've been running. Yesterday we ran a range of $4.18 yesterday on Thursday from high to low, And the day before, we had a range of high to low of $3.88. Now that's tight. And we've just been running back and forth in a fairly tight range, but she's tightening up, and it's going to snap like a rubber band on its way to 210. So just so you know, that's Grandpa's opinion. We're searching for a new bottom pivot point, and the dominant trend is currently down. So let the trend be your friend. You don't want to be trading against the dominant trend. In order to have the dominant trend be up, you need to have a buy signal in the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. And we are under a sell signal, and in the daily. Clutch Cargo, hey Clutch, good to see you. Patience is the word. Yes, have patience and go short. Once you get up to 222. Grandpa's looking for an opportunity to short right now. That's what Grandpa's looking for. I'll show you this weekly just briefly here. We're still under a buy signal in this weekly, but with a bear flag. But you see this line right here. In this one, it's going to be right around the 210. Okay, where she hits that line for support. But it can send a wick through that thing, just a wick down to $200. Okay, so be ready. Doesn't mean that 210 is going to hold us. Matter of fact, I don't think it will. I don't know where our bottom pivot point is going to be for sure, but I do know we need to get one. And I don't think the 213 is going to hold us. Like I say, I see for Friday, I see 210 to 211 area is where we're going to be at, and we're going to be volatile on Friday after earnings. Very volatile. So, but there again, with a 90% probability, according to Grandpa's calculating, within 60 to 90 days, Tesla will be trading in the 250 to 297 area. I'm anticipating 277. 277. Grandma's changing her sell to 277. She's gonna make a killing. She don't have to wait that long anymore. So, oh man, it's right on 220.25, and Grandpa's fair opening price is 220.30 for today. Grandpa calculates the fair opening price in Tesla, and I will tell you I'm right, I think over 90% of the time. But when I'm wrong, I'm off by $10 or more. But I did miscalculate that one day. I had, Grandpa's not very good with numbers. That's the problem he got. And I make mistakes once in a while. That's the other problem. But I am related to Elon. That is, I'll tell you what, I'm willing to say it's a fact. It is, oh, Grandpa, you just think you're related to Elon. Oh, yeah, I am related to Elon. And I'm a lot older. How do you think Elon got so smart? Well, maybe he's related to Grandma. Grandma's really smart. Yeah, Grandpa surrounds himself with intelligent people. That's what Grandpa likes to do. What's the weather like over there, Clutch, in Illinois today, over in LaGrange? Are you cool or? Let's see, we got 55 degrees here. We had some pretty strong winds last night. I'm going to get this thing back in the 5-minute chart. We're going to start trading here in 6 minutes. Okay. Oh, what do we got going? She's getting wild. She's getting wild already. Looks like we may be coming up with a sell. It's too early to know in the 5-minute here, potentially. We are under a buy signal in the 15-minute. I will tell you that. The 15-minute has a buy signal. And it is too early to tell you that it's a sell in the 5-minute, but it looks like it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be. The 1-minute is a buy signal, but we're getting a massive bear flag in the 1-minute. The 1-minute is a buy signal with a massive bear flag, and I say massive. I'm talking $1. You know, that's not really massive. It's just it looks massive because it's a 1-minute. Okay, so we're 4 minutes to the open approximately. 3.5 minutes to the open. I'm watching this red candle here because if this thing is red, we have a sell signal in the 5-minute. However, we do have a buy signal in that 15-minute yet, but I'm anticipating a tight range today, people. 218 area to 222. I think we're going to trade tight. Maybe we bounce down to 217 or who knows, but 218 to 222. Grandpa's looking for an opportunity to go short up above because it's, like I say, Grandpa. Well, Tesla is oversold for one thing. We're way oversold. But we can go down hard here yet, and I think we're going to before we switch. But they will bring it back up. It's bullish that we're oversold, but not bullish enough. Okay, that red candle did not pan out here, so we're we're under a buy signal in the 1-minute. I'll tell you that much so far. And let's see. And we are under a buy signal in the 5-minute. Buy signal in the 1 and the 5. We got 2 minutes to the open with buy signals. And she is, of course, going straight up. Grandpa's looking for opportunity to go straight down. That's what Grandpa's looking for. Grandpa wants to go short. Buy signal still in 1-minute and the 5-minute. high will she go? I don't know. Not high enough, probably. We're off to the races. 221.50 so far, just before the open. Anticipating a range today between, looks like we're getting a sell signal in the 1 minute. Still a buy in the 5. Still actually a buy in the 1 minute. No, we have a sell in the 1 minute and a buy in the 5. That 1 minute switches back and forth so quick. Oh, we had a bear flag. We're still under a buy in the 1 and the 5. What a deal. No, I could be wrong about that. I can't call it yet in the 1 minute. Still, we're under a sell signal in the 1 minute. Buy signal in the 5. It's tough when she's just back and forth. Look at the wick on this 5 minute candle here. And on both sides of it. And even here, indecision. She is just, and I'm getting the same thing in the 1 minute. Still a buy in this 5 minute. 221.50, 221.70. She's going up. Come on up. Grandpa wants some shares. Grandpa wants to come on back. Grandpa wants some shares. Yeah, so you guys don't realize that Grandpa's related to Elon. Well, I was surprised my own self when I figured it out. I calculated it. Well, when Grandpa calculates, he calculates. Yeah, your future's looking bright. I'd say a 90% probability, Grandpa's opinion, that within 60 to 90 days you're going to see 277 in Tesla. Grandpa's got it figured out. It's what Grandpa's been calculating. Our future is bright. However, we're going to be at, by Thursday, I'm anticipating 210 or less by Thursday. Day after, and we're going to be volatile on Thursday. We're going to have some movement. 221.90 is our new high. Come on, get up there. Grandpa wants to get some good short shares. I'm going to be so mad at myself if I miss this trade. Oh, man. Buy signal in the 5, buy signal in the 1. What is that 15 minute? All green candles, it must be up, but I'm not sure. That 15 minutes been giving Grandpa trouble. Oh, let's see. Hey, we have still under a buy signal in the 4 hour. The 4 hour is the buy signal. Come on up. Okay, we're in jeopardy of getting a sell signal in the 1 minute. Yep, it looks another couple seconds, I'll tell you. Yeah, we have a sell in the 1 minute Oh man, I think they did Grandpa in. I think I might have missed my opportunity. Possible. Okay, Grandpa's gonna do a readjustment. Yep. Uh, oh man, that's nasty. That's. I wanted it to go up higher. Yeah, well, I said 222 to 218 is where it's going to trade today. And we're within 10 cents at 222, and it didn't give Grandpa the shares. They're nasty. Nasty. Come on back up. It's coming back a little bit. Give me a retracement of some sort. Sell signal in the 1 minute. We're still under a buy signal in the 5 minute, however. So we still got little hope here. That 1 minute can reverse again. And I think it will. I just don't know if we're going to get back up to our top wick here at 221.90. 221.95. We came within 5 cents. And Grandpa came within 5 cents of. I had it at 222. My bottom one, but I moved some. Could be a mistake. Still a sell in the 1, still a buy in the 5. Yepper. Grandpa was trying to hold out for 222 and he missed it by 5 cents. Oh man, Grandpa, you're a failure. Oh, don't say that. Yeah, well, we're under a death cross in the 5 minute. It's given us a couple bucks so far. I don't think it's going to do too much. I'm anticipating trading between 222 and 218 all day, so be ready for boredom. But your boredom ain't going to last too much longer. Monday, I think we're going to be in that 218 area. And Tuesday, same garbage, back and forth, 217, 221 type of deal. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I think we're going to be 214 area, 213, 214. Friday, I'm anticipating 210, 211. I think we're going to hit Grandpa's 3-year-old trend line at 210 on Friday, without a doubt, in Grandpa's opinion. Grandpa has opinions, you know. However, like I said earlier, the next 60, 90 days, I'm giving it 90% probability that we're going to be up at 250 to 297 within 60 to 90 days of now. I'm anticipating 277. Grandpa's going to change Grandma's sell to 277. She's going to make a killing. Grandma always does well. Sell signal in the 1 minute. Still a buy signal in the 5-minute with the bear flag. She's going nowhere fast, is what it's doing. Grandpa wants to short the wick up at the top. That's what Grandpa's trying to do. Grandpa's trying to short the wick. That's what Grandpa does. Oh. Grandpa wants to short the wick. Yeah, she went right to 221.94. That's what she did. I think we may have seen our high for today. Why couldn't it have just gone a few more cents for Grandpa? Yeah. Let me look on my other deal here. Give you an exact number. Oh, what is it? Oh, the indexes are up a little bit. Tesla just borderline from red to green. Yeah, just within a tenth of a penny of 221.95. Not even a tenth of a penny. Four tenths of a penny. So just borderline 295, it wouldn't quite give it. Grandpa had to sell it at 222 and missed it by less than 4 cents. She's inching back up. We're still under a buy in that. We're still under a buy in the 5-minute. And we're under a buy in the 1 minute. She's coming back. Buy in the 1 minute and buy in the 5. Buy, buy, buy. Don't buy up here. I'm telling you where the signals are. You always want to buy on the bottom and then sell on the top. After you do it wrong a few times, you'll figure that out. Grandpa did. Oh, Grandpa figures all the time. Well, if Grandpa was better at math, I can't add and subtract. That's the problem Grandpa's got. But I'm really good at calculating. Calculating is what Grandpa does best. I do it with a pen and paper. Oh, Jeff is here. Good morning, Professor. That's what he says. Yes, good morning, Jeff, Mr. Mum. Clutch Cargo is here, too. I'm trying to, he says patience is the word. Hey, now, so I'm going to go through this here information for you, because I don't know if Jeff got to hear it or not yet. Let's see. Buy signal in the 1 minute. Buy signal in the 5 minute currently. But we're up towards the top of it. Grandpa wants to go short in the 221.50 area. 222. I think will top us out. We had a high 221.94. Grandpa misses sell by 4 cents. Okay, I want to tell you this. This is what Tesla is oversold. Way oversold, which is bullish, but it can run long and hard downhill yet, and I anticipate it's going to before she switches. But it is bullish that it's oversold. needs to be. It will rebound back up. Today's range, I expect to trade between 218 and 222. So far, we came within less than 4 cents of 222. Grandpa's related to Elon. Grandpa did some calculating and figured out that I am related to Elon. And I'm not bragging, it's a fact. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Grandma. Okay. You want to hear a little good news there, Mr. Mom? I'll give you some. Within the next 60 to 90 days, with a 90% probability, according to Grandpa's latest calculations, we're going to be trading in Tesla between 250 and very likely as much as 297. So Grandpa's going to take and move Grandma's sell orders to 277 and split the difference. Grandma's going to make a killing when it gets up to 277. And yeah, I nailed the open 2-3 times in pre-market here. And went through it right at the open too. So Grandpa's pretty good at calculating the fair opening price. At 6:30 tonight, I'll do it again. I was a little late last night doing my calculating because we did that hayride with the kids. And we're under a sell signal in the 1 minute, but we're still under a buy in the 5. She's just absolutely moving back and forth here, people. She's moving back and forth in tight range. Clutch says, do you want to go to Mars too like Elon? No, I do not, Clutch, and there's several reasons. I'll give you all of them. Grandpa's scared of height. Extremely scared of height. I used to take airplane lessons. And when the trainer guy figured out that I was landing the plane with my eyes shut because I was too scared to open them, he quit giving me lessons. Look at the 5-day chart. You mean the 5-minute chart? The 5-minute chart is a buy signal. That is what it is. The 1 minute is a sell currently, but we got a wick up here. Grandpa had, when this wick went up there, Grandpa had his sells all at 222 and above. And Clutch says, Earth's just fine by me. Yeah, me too. And the more level ground I'm on, the happier I am. I don't like being up in the air very high. I don't like it. Even when I stand up, I get scared, because I'm up there quite a ways. That's just the way it is. Sell signal in the 1 minute, still a buy in the 5 minute. She's coming down some. Come on, go back up. I think Grandpa might have missed his opportunity. Oh, man, I just hate that. Jeff says almost a straight line. Okay. We're under death cross in the 5 minutes still. Uh, so far, it's given us a couple bucks. That's probably all it'll do. It's just absolutely, like I say, we're gonna. Grandpa anticipates trading in a $4 range today between 218 and 222 all day, boring us to death. However, by Thursday, Wednesday is earnings later in the day, and I'm anticipating trading on Thursday at 214 area. Okay, I'm anticipating 213, 214 to 218 on the top side for Thursday. Okay, but on Friday, according to Grandpa's calculating, we're going to be down at 210, 211, and we're going to hit Grandpa's trend line. We're going to have huge volatility as expected for Friday. I'm telling you right now, we're going to get some huge. We're still under a buy signal in this 5 minute, by the way. But Friday, we're going to get volatility, and we're going to be down in the 210, 211 range. I'm going to show you the daily, and we're going to look at that trend line because that's where it's going to be on Friday. Grandpa's talking next Friday, a week from now. Here it is right here. This trend line goes back just about 3 years. And it's right at 210, that line. This white line. She's going to come down. She's going to bounce off Grandpa's line multiple times. Multiple times. How low will she go? I don't know. 203, 197, 190. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Can do all of that. But I do believe that within 60 to 90 days, you will see 250 to 297 within 60 to 90 days. And Grandpa's going with the middle ground, which is 277. What's almost a straight line, Mr. Mum? So they, Grandpa's related to Elon. Did I mention that to you, Mr. Mum? If you don't believe me, you can ask Grandma. And I can prove it. I can prove it. Yeah. Well, it's nice to have smart relatives. Grandpa likes smart relatives. I like smart friends. Everybody Grandpa hangs around is by far very intelligent, and Grandpa likes being around intelligent people because he's hoping it will rub off on him. Maybe Elon will give Grandpa Neuralink, and Grandpa will know some. Then Grandpa will really do calculating. If I got Neuralink, still under a buy in this 5 minute. She's hanging in there. We're getting a bull flag in the 1 minute with a sell signal, but it's a massive bull flag. Massive, I mean a buck, you know. No big deal. I should quit saying that. It just looks big on the screen in the 1 minute. I watch a whole bunch of screens at once. We're still under a buy in the 4 hour. That 15 minute is a mess. Jeff said he used to live in St. Paul where Elon's grandfather lived. Well, if you think that's something, I'm Australian. Matter of fact, part Aboriginary. Uh, I my ancestors are down under, from down under. The toilets flush backwards down there, by the way. And I think that's how I ended up being related to Elon also, back down in, but then also, like he said, his grandfather's from St. Paul, and I was born in Minnesota, of course, and I spent most of my life there, but then I moved up here to the UP. Checking my checking some stuff here. Buy signal in the 5 minute, nothing but. Still a buy in that 5 minutes, going up to give ground. I want to get some short shares. That's what Grandpa wants. I want short because next week I'm anticipating trading. Monday I think we're still probably going to bounce in that 217, 221. Possibly Tuesday, but Wednesday I think we're going to be heading towards the 214 area. Thursday 214, trading into 213, 214, 28 to 218, but Friday 210 and volatile 210 to 220 on Friday. She could be fun. Maybe 207. I don't know how low she'll dip with a wick. Okay, let's see. Jeff says the indexes are moving in a different direction. Well, Tesla likes to go against the grain, Well, the indexes are up a little bit. Tesla's borderline on up. It's just hovering right at. It's goes back and forth from green to red every few seconds. Yeah, the Nasdaq is going up pretty good. SPY is up a little. Dow is down a little, but that don't matter. NVIDIA's 138 in the green. Tesla's in the green. She's coming. She's inching up a little bit. Getting some red candles in the 1 minute periodically. Yeah. Grandpa nailed his fair opening price just so many times today I couldn't even keep track of it all. Grandpa calculates the fair opening price. Yeah, I got a new thing here. It's called Grandpa's Opinion. And I calculate where once we get our new bottom pivot point, be holding out for 277 at a minimum, because this bus is going to go straight up. We get our new bottom pivot point down in that 210 to 200 area possibly, and we're going to be off to the races. Our future is bright in Tesla. Grandpa likes it. 60 to 90 days, 90% probability, Grandpa says. That's Grandpa's opinion, and Grandpa knows stuff. You ought to know that by now. Grandma tells Grandpa stuff all the time. That's why he knows stuff. Yeah, 90% probability of 250 to 297. That's what's going to happen. The only thing that could change that is if there was a world war, and I'll tell you what, Trump gets elected. If he wins that election, our economy's just going to boom. Things are going to turn around in a hurry. We got 18 days to wait. 18 days. Elon, my relative, is out campaigning in Pennsylvania. That's what he's doing. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, if DLA was here, he'd be telling Grandpa to go get hot coffee so the price will go up. So that's what Grandpa's going to do. I'm going to, well, before I leave, I want to put in one more short up here in case it bounces. Okay, so we're at 220, 125 and rising. We have a buy in the 5 and a buy in the 5. I got to get hot coffee. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes. Well, that didn't do much good. I might as well take and go again. Uh, let's see, what time is it? It's too early to give a. We're still under a buy in that 5 minute. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute. Well, not yet. We don't. Another 20 seconds. We might have a buy in the 1 minute. Still a buy in the 5. She's inching its way back up. Grandpa wants. I came within less than 4 cents of filling my fills at 2.22 this morning. It came within less than 4 pennies of Grandpa. Man, it's getting so you can't even make a living. That supercomputer knew Grandpa wanted 2.22, and so it stopped prior to it. Yep, that's what it did. Yeah. Nasty. Just absolutely nasty. And now Grandpa's trying for some at 221.50 to 221.90. Hoping for. We got a buy signal in the 1 minute. Buy signal in the 1 minute. Buy signal in the 5 minute. Just absolutely moving straight sideways. Hoping for a wick. Grandpa's hoping for a wick up so I can get some shorts. I'm anticipating 210. I'm anticipating 210 by next Friday. That's the day after the earnings. I think we're going to run in that 214 area. And Friday, I think we're going to dip. That's what Grandpa's got calculated. But your future is bright. She's going up. Buy signal in the 1. Come on, get up there. Up, up, up. Go get Grandpa's shorts. Grandpa wants to go short really bad. Please go up. Quit begging, Grandpa. Grandpa's a beggar. Yep, I am. Oh boy, this is exciting. Yeah, $4 range from high to low. Grandpa called it out. I'm expecting 218 to 222 all day. And pretty much the same thing on Monday. 217 to 222 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, 214, Friday, 210, 211. It's going to bounce off Grandpa's 3-year trend line on Friday. We're going to have some movement on Friday. Oh, man, now we're getting a sell signal in the 1 minute. That 1 minute just goes back and forth. Come on. Hang on. Come on in, Dorina. Come on in. Okay, Dorina's here. She brought me eggs. Oh, Dorina, I love you.
I didn't see if June was here.
Who?
I didn't see if June's in the vehicle. Joni, I didn't see if Joni's vehicle was here.
Is it?
I don't know.
I think so. She said you were coming over to see me.
Yeah, I told her to. All right, I'm gonna leave him right here because he's just in
What?
the vehicle, okay?
Oh, okay. Did you want me to call Joni or?
No, just I told her to stop by and drop him off.
Okay. Yeah, she said you were coming, but I didn't know why.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mark.
Dorina just stopped by and brought us some homemade eggs. Her chickens make them. Sell signal in the 1 minute, buy in the 5, still a buy in the 5. And we have a buy in the 4 hour, if that matters, with the bear flag. That's what we got. And we're moving absolutely straight, sideways, back and forth. Wow. So let's see. 220 to 221. We're moving back and forth in a $1 range from high to low. That's what we got going. That's what we got going. Let's see here. What do we got on the bottom side? 219.20. Less than a $3, $2.70, 75 cents, something like that. From high to low is how tight we are. Nasty. She is just sideways. She ain't gonna go nowhere fast. They ain't gonna go nowhere fast Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday either. Back and forth. It's what they're gonna bore us to death, and then she's gonna snap down to 210. Be careful buying in the 213 area because Grandpa's anticipating 210 very likely. Very, very likely. That's what Grandpa's anticipating. However, the good news is that Grandpa's related to Elon, and I can prove it. And I have other good news. November, December, and January, strong months for Tesla. Strong months for Tesla. And I'm anticipating with 90%, I would give it at least 90% probability, we will be trading in the 250 to 297 area over the next 60 to 90 days. So that's what I'm seeing. And with Tesla, it can happen even quicker. But so right around 60 days, so Grandpa's going to change Grandma's cells to 277. She's going to make a killing at 277. She'll be so happy. Then she'll say, "Oh, Grandpa, do you want hot chocolate?" And I'll say, "Okay." Yeah, we're still under a death cross in the 5 minute. She's going down. We have a sell in the 1 minute, and we're borderline on getting a sell in the 5. Too early to tell, of course, like always. Oh, man. Grandpa missed his sells by less than 4 cents. Less than 4 cents. I had my sells in at 222, and it came within less than 4 cents of me. Oh, Grandpa's depressed. Grandpa's so sad. But maybe it'll go back up there again someday. I got 3 days, I figure. I got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to stay. That's why Grandpa don't want to chase it down, too much, because I'm anticipating this sad range we're in, the 217 to 222, to carry through all the way through Wednesday. But Thursday, then it's the 214 area. Friday, you're going to see it bounce off Grandpa's 210 at least. probably multiple times before it breaks it, goes down. Potentially. We get that new bottom pivot point, and we get the dominant trend going up with all we need is one green candle at this point in the daily, and we'll have it probably a week or so from now. It's just absolutely moving sideways. But the dominant trend is currently down. The trend is your friend. And we're searching for a new bottom pivot point, and we ain't got one yet. I'll let you know when we get it. I'll know within a day of us getting it. Usually within about a day. And then we'll be on our way to where? 277 to 297 is what Grandpa anticipates in the next 60 to 90 days. That's your good news. The other good news is Grandpa's related to Elon. Elon's campaigning in Pennsylvania. Did a town hall the other night and last night. Really good. I enjoyed it. I watched that. Okay, so we have a cell signal in the 1 minute and the 5 minute now. She's going down for a while here. Oh man, Grandpa can hardly stand it. Oh man, I miss my cells. Oh man, life. I just love to chase it because I already anticipate 218, but that's Grandpa wants to get some shares and just kind of hang on to them but I might never get them. I just this thing is just back and forth in a dollar and a half range at best. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What is the high to low today? Grandpa, look. You know Grandpa can't add very good. Wow. $2.70 from high to low. I'm anticipating right around $4. That means we're probably going to go down to, well, even if we go to 218, it'd only be $3.70. Well, we only did 388 the other day. This thing is tight. She's tight. Tight range. Tight range. Okay, Jeff says, you're just a shirt-tail relative. Actually lived where Elon's grandfather lived. Grandpa lived, or Jeff lived there too. I think you're related to Elon too, Jeff. Look at the last 5 days chart, almost a straight line. Oh, okay, I know what you want me to do now. Okay, so let's look at the hourly just for the fun of it. I'll make it smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days. This is what Jeff's talking about. Straight line for the last 6 days. And we're going to get another 2-3 days of it, the way it looks, in Grandpa's humble opinion. See this white line down here? See that WICK here that went to 213.74? Well, over here in the daily, it's 210. And you're going to see that come when? Next Friday, that's when. That's Grandpa's humble opinion. Yeah, she's... This is the hourly chart, and she's... we have a cell signal in the... let's see, what time is it? We're borderline on getting a cell in the 15-minute now also. So that's all I know about that. We have a cell in the 1 minute and I believe the 5 minute. Okay, I see what you're talking about, Jeff. Look at that. Straight sideways for 6 days. Okay. Absolutely. Oh, here's the 5 minute. We're under a cell signal. Cell in the 1 and the 5. Borderline on getting a cell in the 15 minute. This thing is going to go down. 218, well, 218 or 217 hold us. I don't know which. Jeff says I predicted this 10 days ago. Oh, thank you, Jeff. No, Grandpa doesn't do predictions anymore. Trading is reactive, not predictive. So Grandpa switched. Did you notice? Grandpa switched. Grandpa gives his opinion. I don't make predictions no more. The only predictions that are correct are in the Bible. They're 100% correct all the time. Then that's the only place you're going to find a 100% prediction is correct is in the Bible. But Grandpa's doesn't do predictions because trading is reactive. Grandpa does Grandpa's opinion. Grandpa gives his opinion with a 90% probability. You will see 277, 297 in 60 to 90 days. That's Grandpa's 90% opinion. Yepper. Oh man, this thing is just unbelievable in the 1 minute chart. It's just back and forth in 30-cent area, 40-cent area. Oh, minute after minute after minute. I'll show you that 1 minute chart just for the fun of it. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in a 30-cent range. 8 minute 1 minute candles in a 30-cent range back and forth. That's tight. I can't hardly believe it. She's snapping. She's trying to snap out the bottom, and it is. It should. We're under a cell in the 1 and the 5. She's going down. Yeah, Grandpa missed his opportunity to, we're back on the 5 minute here. We're under a death cross also. And it ain't done playing out yet. We're going to go down and break through this stuff. Oh, man, Grandpa knew it all along. Oh, man, why didn't I get some shorts? Less than 4 cents from getting my shorts at 222. Oh, man. Grandpa's hurt. Grandpa's very hurt. Oh, Grandpa's hurt. Oh, don't worry. Grandpa isn't losing any money. I made money yesterday. Not much, but I made some. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Jeff says he still has his buys in at 213.79. Well, you're going to get them next Thursday or Friday, most likely Thursday. And Friday it's going to be at 210. So you might want to readjust them to 210, 211. Jeff wants to buy, because by the time you end up getting them, it doesn't matter. It'll just lower your average and because in 60 to 90 days it's going to be 277 anyway. The problem you got is that it's probably going to go down to 200 before it turns up. We got to get through this month yet. And this month is not a good one for us. Sell signal into 5 minute, sell signal into 15, sell signal into 1. She's coming down. She's coming down. Oh, that Jeff, you'll get that number. Don't even worry about it. Lower it. Lower it. Don't just sit there and want that number. You want to at least get halfway close to the bottom at 210. It's going to bounce off Grandpa's line. I'm telling you. Grandpa knows stuff. With a 90% probability. Okay, well, I hope you guys all had as much fun as Grandpa. Grandpa's going to be back tonight at between 6:30, and I'm going to give you the fair. Grandpa calculates the fair opening price in Tesla. And I'm right over 90% of the time. However, when I'm wrong, it's usually by about $10. So be real careful if you start trading Grandpa's fair opening price. But I will come back and we'll talk about the divergence, the indexes. Yeah, the eggs are on the deal. She didn't. She had her sister with her. She wanted to go. I tried to let her call you. She didn't want me to. But she left the eggs on the shelf there. What money? Well, how would I know? I don't know nothing about money. She didn't ask me for any money. Jeff says, I didn't realize you could operate a calculator. I don't operate a calculator. I just say calculating because it's a big word. That's why. Grandpa says calculating because it's a big word, Jeff. Jeff says, I didn't realize you could operate a calculator. I didn't say I could operate a calculator. I said I'm calculating. I calculate with a pen and paper. That's how we're getting a bull flag in 1 minute. But it's a sell signal in the 1, the 5, and the 15. Yeah. So anyway, at tonight, 6:30, I'll come back. I'll tell you the fair opening price for Monday. I don't think I'm gonna. Monday later afternoon. We're gonna be doing more firewood over at Pastor's place, and unless something crazy happens with the war or whatnot, I'm not going to do a live stream on Saturday or Sunday. Might mow a little more lawn possible here. The church is good for this year. Not going to mow the church lawn till next spring. And that's all I know about that. We got a bull flag into 1 minute. And I think that's it for today, folks. So now you learned that Grandpa's actually related to Elon, and I can prove it. Grandma said so. And the good news is that within 60 to 90 days of now, we're going to be trading in the 250 to 297 area, and Grandma's changing her cells to 277. She's going to make a killing. Grandma is going to make a killing again. I'll tell you, Grandma always does good. She just knows what's going to happen. I wish I could trade as good as Grandma. I wish I would have got my shorts up here. But I figure I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to try snag close to 222 area. Boy, that's a sad deal that she couldn't break that 222 area. She came within less than 4 cents and reversed. That's weak. Weak. Oh, Tesla is very oversold. Now that's bullish. However, we can go down very hard yet, all the way to 200, 197 while it's oversold. So don't get all bent out of shape on that yet. But it is a bullish indicator. She's bouncing back up with bull flags. Come on, give Grandpa some fills on bull flags. I'll take whatever I can get. I will take whatever I can get short. I don't even care if it's a buy signal. We don't have a buy signal. We have a sell in the 5 and the 1 with bull flags. This is a bull flag right here. I was going to leave you, but I want to watch this bull flag a little bit. Just when Grandpa was going to go, I get a bull flag. It's not absolutely. We're still under a sell in the 1, the 5, and the 15, but we're getting a bull flag. I think our bull flag's just about over. Oh, man. Oh, I could have grabbed a few shares. I don't want to buy shares in this area. I want to buy them up here. Up here. Up. Get up there. Go up. Please go up. Grandpa wanted to get some shares. Oh, I wanted to hold them all weekend. It doesn't matter. I'll get them on Monday. I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sideways. 217 to 222 areas, what we will see. And Thursday, according to Grandpa's calculating, and the Grandpa doesn't even have a calculator that I know of, I do it with pen and paper. Well, I calculate. I spent half the night figuring out that we're going to 297 in 90 days, 60 to 90 days. That's what I figured out. Yipper. Yeah. November, December, January, strong months for Tesla. Still under a sell in the 5-minute with bull flag. And it's going to reverse shortly, possibly. Come on, go up there and give Grandpa some shares. Please give Grandpa. I'll ring the bell. Where is the bell? Hang on a second. Okay, Grandpa rang the bell in anticipation of possibly getting a share. Will Grandpa get a share? You'll have to wait and find out. I'll be back at 6:30. And you can find out, did Grandpa get a share? I don't know. I won't know it until I get one. Right now, it ain't looking very promising because I think it's going to reverse. Well, not reverse. We have a sell in the 1 minute and the 5 minute with bull flags, and that's just the way it is. And we have a sell in the 15 minute with a bull flag. Oh, bull flags, bull flags. Oh, how exciting. I hope you're excited. Grandpa is. Okay, Grandpa's going to get off here. I'll see you at 6:30. Give you the fair opening price. But more importantly than that, Grandpa will give you an update on Grandpa's opinion. And you might find out that Grandpa's opinion is the most valuable thing that Grandpa has to offer. Because why? Grandpa calculates stuff. I not only calculate the fair opening price, Grandpa calculates Grandpa's opinion. And I ain't kidding. Okay, so you're going to get to hear Grandpa's opinion on what's coming up for next week. And it's a humdinger. I'm telling you what, it is a humdinger. Yes, it is. And we're under a sell in the 1 to 5 and the 15, and we have a bull flag in every one of them. Oh, we're moving straight sideways, Grandpa. You got that right. Straight sideways in a $1. Is it even a $1 range? Well, from high to low, $1 sideways movement. That's what we got going. Okay, see you at 6:30. And hey, like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends, your enemies. I don't care who you tell. Tell them about Grandpa. They should listen to Grandpa to go to sleep at night. Jeff does. I put people to sleep. I'm not kidding you. If you got sleep problems, I'm your man. And okay, I'll fix that right away, Grandma. Okay, Grandma was talking to Grandpa. Grandpa lost where he was at. Temperature. What is the temperature? I don't know. It's a lot. 55 degrees here. Okay. Oh. Come on. I might get a share. Is Grandpa going to get a share? I did. Oh, Grandpa's, it's going up. Grandpa's getting shares. I can't leave now. Oh, just when I was going to leave. Come on. I need more than 10 shares. Keep going. Don't stop. Oh, on a bull flag, Grandpa's getting his shares. I love it. Both, we have a sell in the 1 to 5 and the 15, and Grandpa's getting bull flags, giving him shares. Yupper, come on, I'll take it. Grandpa wants more shares. Oh, man. Well, I got a few anyway. I'm already in the green. Grandpa's making money. Oh, Grandpa's. They should have named me Richard. You know why? You know why they should have named Grandpa Richard? Does anybody remember? Because Grandpa just keeps getting Richard and Richard and Richard. That's why. Okay. I got a few shares. I'm happy. I'm in the green. At what price? I got them at $221.50. Just a few. That's my bottom. I got the next 3 days to buy shares, and I want to get them in that. I was hoping to get them at 222 or above, but that ain't happening yet. But that's what I'm holding out for. Come on. Go up, 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 up. Grandpa's in the green. The excitement is building. Yeah, 221.94 and change was our high. Yeah, I'm short. Absolutely short. 100%. It's going to 210 by next Friday. I'm telling you, I've been saying it all day. I'm going to sell them at 210. Grandpa's making money. I just want to hold out for as much as I can get going short. That's all Grandpa wants to do. I hope it goes up to 225 so I can get a whole bunch more. That's what I want to do next. But I don't anticipate it. Come on. Go up. Go up, up, up. I want to get more shares. Well, anyway, Grandpa's got some. I'm going to quit now. See you tonight. Hey, think about eternity. Think about eternity once in a while. Them leaders over there in East, they're thinking about eternity. Over there in wherever it is. Yeah, they got another one the other day. Jeff says he was hoping for 253. You're gonna blow way through 253 within 60 days. Just hang in there and buy more shares. It's a buying opportunity, but buy them 213 to 210 area or 200. Okay, see you later. Think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does.